Hey Andrea, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How's the dating life treating you these days?
Well, you know, I run out of people to date in the hospital, so I decided to join Match.com.
Oh really? Me too. That's what I'm checking out right now.
Any good matches?
Well, I've been looking through. Actually, this one here looks kind of interesting.
Oh, let's take a look.
I am a strong woman looking for the perfect companion. I'm going to be the first female thoracic surgical trainee at the MGH. My turn-ons are money, expensive wine, expensive cars, expensive food, expensive apartments, expensive turtlenecks, neurosurgeons, Teslas, and neurosurgeons with Teslas. My turn-offs are cheap wine, cheap cars, cheap food, cheap apartments, cheap turtlenecks, and neurosurgeons without Teslas. My must-haves are a 10-digit salary, be okay with me being the boss, be a sommelier, own a vineyard, enjoy being emasculated, have VIP access to the boom boom room, and live in a penthouse.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad, buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the
Looks like Smither really likes the good life.
Yeah, I don't think I'm exactly what Smith is looking for.
Probably not. Check out this guy. I think that might be exactly what he's looking for.
Hello! I'm a 35-year-old male looking for the perfect companion. I'm training to become a transplant surgeon and plan on changing the world with my research. My turn-ons include cats, immunology, leukocytosis, and international travel. Must-haves include an IQ greater than 140. You must be Ivy League educated, white, Protestant, a perfect 10. You must love cats. 34, 24, 34. You must have a JD, an MD, or PhD. Preferably all three. And of course, you must have an intact and functional family. My turn-offs include anything average, anything below average, educated at state or public institutions, or anyone who lacks an advanced degree. You must be able to pass an FBI and CIA background check. You should bring in CV to your first date. You need to be able to clean, cook, been on every continent, have read all of the classics, drink only Coke products, love Atlanta, and worship me but not annoy me.
It's really good to find another awesome mind, someone who is kind.
You know, other than the Jewish thing, you maybe should date William. But I think I've got somebody else over here who fits all of his criteria.
Hey Jack, don't you like blondes? This one looks kind of interesting. I bet she'd be really fun.
Oh yeah, she does look like she might be fun. Let's take a closer look.
I'm a young, sexy, professional woman looking for my soulmate. I'm pursuing a career in cardiac surgery and will be moving to Cleveland, Ohio. Turn-ons, leprechauns, four-leaf clovers, interns, good luck, Guinness, Jameson. Turn-offs, American men, MGH, cardiac surgery, non-Irish whiskey. Must, love dogs, be okay with makeup-free days, be able to recognize me in my makeup-free days, love 6-inch heels and fishnet stockings.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will.
Melissa looks pretty great, but I heard she's really into Irish men.
Yeah, and I've already finished intern year.
True. Sorry.
Oh, remember you like guys who play the guitar? How about this guy? He looks interesting.
Wow, he is white hot.
I'm a 33-year-old MD MBA looking for the perfect match. I'm moving back to Manhattan to pursue a career as an ass man. My turn-ons, guitars, heavy metal, white shoes, anal, toadskins, lecturing others. My turn-offs, people who don't know what I mean. You know what I mean? Fine dining, appropriate attire, punctuality, personal grooming, bright colors, must be a good listener, love the butt, own at least 3 guitars, love facial hair, and be attractive enough for me to bring her out to Harvard Gardens, my favorite restaurant.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Dirty babe.
Pretty good profile for Joe there. I mean, he's no Jordan Bloom, but I'm impressed. With all these impressive credentials, and why do you think these guys are still on Match?
I don't know. Maybe we should talk to the other married chiefs in their class. Maybe they could give
That's a
some
good idea.
advice.
Okay.
And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hi, I'm your date.
Nice to meet you.
It's quite an outfit you have there.
Thank you.
So what do you do for a living?
What do you think I do? I'm a cardiac surgeon. I'm gonna cut your chest open and rip your heart out.
Oh my god, leave that. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, what the fuck is that outfit? What the fuck is that laugh? Are you kidding me? You want to find a respectable man, you want to be married, you want to be happy, you want to find somebody to spend the rest of your life with? Someone like Dr. Berger, who's successful, surgeon, married. You want to be in a power couple like me and Sam? Sam, tell her how happy we are. Sam, wake the fuck up. Sam, we're coaching Levi on how to date, how to be happy, how to be married.
Hi, Sam.
Sam, tell her how happy we are.
So
Shut the fuck up, okay? You shut your mouth when I'm talking to you. I'm taking control. Okay. Let's start over. Something easy. What do you look for in a guy?
Well, I need a guy who's gonna get the job done. He's gonna be efficient. He's gonna be fast. If you know what I mean. 'Cause I'm gonna be a badass cardiac surgeon. I have time to fuck around.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack.
My name's Dr. Bornstein.
Nice to meet you. My name's Eric. What are you doing with your life?
I'm gonna move on to be a colorectal surgeon.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, grew up in Manhattan. Pretty much been here training.
All right, listen, Bornstein. I don't know if this is how you really show up to a date, but let me give you some pointers for success here, okay? I'm married, I got children, I did it right. The way I handle a date is the way I handle myself in the operating room. Take John Wayne, for example. First time I met John Wayne, you do your half, I do mine. You understand what I'm saying, Joe? If the waiter comes and gives her a menu, you take the menu away. You set everything up for yourself. The waiter brings her a knife, you take the knife, just like you do in the operating room. It's a war against you and the attending, you and the date. You understand?
Sometimes, it's about more than just the technique. It's about the philosophy behind the technique.
No, that's bullshit.
I don't know, man. I've been training for quite a while. Sometimes the way I see it is a little bit more like back in the day at business school.
Hey, Dorsey, I got a question. Ever since I came here from California, I've wondered, what's the deal with this white? I mean, your skin is white, all your clothes are white, your shoes are white. What's the deal with that?
White is hot. You know what I mean?
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of.
Dude, what's up? Smita.
Hello, Smita. How are you doing?
Oh, I just got back operating Dave. Dave Berger. We did 4 Whipples, 10 Coleys, a bunch of hernias. No big deal. I went and had some wine. Yeah, it was a great day. How are you?
That sounds like a very interesting day you had.
Yeah, tell me about yourself. What do you do for a living?
Just like you, I am a surgeon.
How much money to make?
Same as you know this.
Yes, this might be a problem.
Yes.
Why?
Is this how you date? I do not understand.
What do you do?
Well, back where I come from, my marriage was arranged long ago. I was 5 years old.
Back where you come from, we're both Indian, Fahad. Don't pull that card.
Still, you can do it.
It's really good to find another awesome mind. Someone
I'm William Kitchens.
Hey, good to meet you, Bill.
Please. It's William. Just like I told Dr. Willamo when he first moved here.
I see.
From Indiana. William Kitchens.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, Bill, William, tell me about yourself.
Well, I hope you don't mind. I brought my cat, Sir Willingness.
I see that. Well, tell me, what are you interested in?
Interests? Well, probably my biggest interest is the interleukins.
I'm sorry?
The interleukins, pretty much all of them, but especially 4, 6, 16 it really gets me going.
Just stop. So, let me get this straight. You talk about interleukins when you're on a date?
Well, of course. Doesn't everybody?
No.
Well, my mom, she taught me that when I was young, that when you're on a date, to talk about your interests and the things that you love.
In order to have what I have, which is very special, in order to actually achieve happiness, I think you have to go in a different way. I get home like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I greet my wife, I greet my 3 kids. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. I make dinner, feed my family. Then I go on to bathe my kids. I then go to my wife, give her a nice long foot rubs, back rubs. She just loves it. Once I'm done with my wife, I clean the house, do the dishes, pick up the toys, stuff like that. And now, my friend, that's happiness.
Thank you, Fahad, Deepika, Eric, and Johannes, for your wonderful advice to your coachees. I'm sure it will take them very far in their next phase of life.
With that said, after discussion amongst ourselves, we felt that the single chiefs needed the best possible chance at finding a successful relationship. So we searched high and low and thought long and hard about the perfect person to give them some final words of advice. Somebody who's had profound relationship experience, has the best possible social skills, and somebody who in their own life has had the same degree of success in relationships that they've had in their surgical career.
The choice was pretty obvious.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
You know I could teach you about vascular surgery, but I bet you didn't know I can teach you a lot about dating. Doing a ruptured aneurysm is like speed dating. You can go home the next day a hero, or leave early with blood on your shoes. A first date is like planning an EVAR. You have to size things up and get the right grab. A blind date can be like a diabetic foot ulcer. Sometimes things can get real stinky. Internet dating, it's like a carotid endarterectomy. If you're not careful, you can get neurologically damaged. Meeting a girl in a bar, it's like a femme pop. You just go distal, and more distal, and more distal, and more distal. Dating multiple people is like a carotid cabbage. There's a little fun in it for everybody.
Wow, I didn't realize I could learn so much about dating from vascular surgery. Thanks, Dr. LaMoralia. Nice leaps.